This is Paul. Yes. I was kind of explaining how I like to set up my personal bedroom. Yes. Now, this five-star charity, yeah. Most of the places where I'm going to reside outside of the executive leased properties once a month, yes. Or that place we go every 6 weeks where I like to have a place in South Dakota, yes. Is the actual presidential suite of any five-star hotel that I'm going to purchase and recondition for my own personal uses. Now, a lot of these presidential suites in five-star hotels, yes, they usually run maybe $5,000 to $20,000 a night, yes. But I redesign it specifically for my purposes, and then when I leave, I kind of do a little advertising so that people would want to rent it for themselves, yes. Now, let's say that I have a large bed that I designed that happens to be able to comfortably sleep 6 to 8 persons. Yes, yes, yes. And then there's a big mirror along the one wall that my I would be facing so that I could see those that are testing the muscle memory stretcher. Yes. But above the mirrors, yes, because the ceiling height is about 16 to 18 feet. A lot of these presidential suites, they have very high ceilings. I have five large plasma screens that are 72 inches, 1080p HD. Oh! Oh, oh. See, I have wanted to purchase a large apartment complex for about 5,000 volunteers that like the idea of being a webcam girl, but only so that I could see and the other women that volunteer to be in my room. Yes. So really, you got five different screens, and more than likely, four of them will be the actual women that like to watch while we watch them, while we are really exploring the sexual nerve endings and exactly how we're going to make that baby. Now, usually there's lactation, gestation, and conception in the bed. Then there's the big-breasted virgin and the small-breasted version. Yeah, virgin. Yes, because you got to have one of each. Yes. And then there's the sixth individual, and well, it's kind of it's kind of one of these things where it could be two lactations or it might be two gestations, and we can always fit an extra gestation in, can't we now? Might be seven. And then there's the six women that are testing the actual memory muscle. And then what you don't understand is, as an employee, let's say you're an employee of the office, in the clothed office with those that are managers and employees, but you volunteered to volunteer in the office so as to come to work every month, and it happens to be my 10 days a month. What I do is, on top of the actual hotel that we're renovating, yes, there's a special area that is closed off for those women to touch up their tans. Yes, yes. When I pay for you to be super beautiful, giving you new hair, okay, new skin and new blood, I expect that every employee will spend an hour on top of the hotel just laying there in a lounge chair, allowing for a volunteer to apply the SPF to their front and backs. No! Some oil maybe, and some women, they're not big on tan lines. They just as well lay there naked. Now, when you have approximately 700 to 800 individuals in the office, I schedule 100 at a time throughout the workday where they can get their hour of personal massage using different types of oils, tropical tan oils. We really discourage perfume use, but let's say you're up there at 10 a.m. You wear that favorite bikini that you know I would like. And as you lay there on the lounge, a woman approaches you and says, would you like me to rub this tropical oil all over your somewhat semi-naked body? Pouch. What I do is, sometime during the day, I go up there and look and see who's just laying there, allowing for their tan lines to be well developed. Ouch! And I try to be naked so they can see what I look like, because a lot of women, they don't want to have sex with a man unless they know what he looks like without his clothes on. And I look over about 100, well, bikinis or no bikinis. It just depends exactly what you want as an individual.